Hey guys, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about getting Botox. Now, I'm not talking about getting Botox like lip injections or getting face work done. No. Botox can also be for people in wheelchairs to help them with their conditions. Now, I'm going to be speaking from first-hand experience, telling you if they actually work, if they don't, and also talking about does this procedure hurt, what it's like. We about to go deep into this. So, I also want to go ahead and say, before we start talking about the Botox and everything, if you're new, hi, my name is Rachel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we raise awareness about disabilities on this channel, and I film everything from talking about my experiences with certain things to service dog vlogs almost every Monday. So if that's something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button. Fun fact, we recently hit 200 and we are on our very fast track to 300. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And no, I'm not just doing this for the subscribers. I'm doing it because I love you guys. But that is something y'all could please help your girl out and do. Thanks. Anyway, so let's first talk about Botox. So this is done by a neurologist. So, yeah. And let's be clear. I'm not talking about getting Botox in your face, lip injections, none of that. Your girl is talking about it from the disability perspective, as I do everything on this channel. So, I used to get Botox when I was a baby. I don't remember much of that experience, but I do remember, since it involved shots, I hated it, as do all babies with anything that involves shots, from a baby getting their 6-month shot at their checkup to a baby getting Botox. They're just naturally gonna hate it. But a few months ago, or like a while back, I had decided I'm gonna start getting the Botox treatments again to help with my arm, which, as you guys can see, my left arm, I can't stretch it out or at all. I don't have function in this hand, which, by the way, just throwing that out here, I'm gonna be doing a video on tips and tricks for doing everything one-handed if you have a disability, but that'll be coming out in a couple days. Anyway, so back to today's video topic. So, I decided to get those done. I was terrified, so in this video I really want to talk about what it was like. So, the day of, I get up, I go to the child neurology center, and if you guys want to know, he's amazing, he's great. I recommend him. I see Dr. Renfro, but anyway. So I go to Dr. Renfro's office, And now this is where we get into the juicy stuff. Your girl was scared, okay? I was scared. Everyone told me, like, it's not gonna hurt, yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna lie, it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. So what they do is, so I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. It's a cold, like, doctor's office room. You guys will have seen the exact same child neurology room in a video I did forever ago. If I can find it, I'll link it. It was honestly a horrible video. It wasn't when I was as good at YouTube as I am now, because I wasn't as used to it, so I may just save you guys the cringiness and not link it. But if you're really, really interested, I'll link it for you. So yeah, but anyway, it's this room, and they have like magazines on this thing. But I did not want to look at the magazines. I was just like, I was scared. I didn't know. Because the last time I had gotten these done was when I was a little bitty baby. And obviously I was screaming and crying back then. And my brain kind of blocked out the rest. And might I suggest, or might I say, for anxiety patients out there, this might be a good option for you. My doctor, Dr. Renfro, he knows I have anxiety, so he's like, should we, this was when we had scheduled the appointment. He goes, should we use a medicine to keep her calm, or like to make her loopy, kind of. I was prescribed it, but I never used that prescription because I didn't think I needed it. But I'm saying, like, if you think you do, always tell your doctor before the procedure, hey, someone said they got this one, or their doctor prescribed them this when they got it done. Is that an option for me due to my anxiety? And I'm sure they would be more than happy to prescribe you something. But anyway, so I'm sitting in my wheelchair, and I remember Dr. Renfro has this dog. Oh, excuse me, I just had a hiccup. He has this dog that he brings to work with him. And I just remember looking at the dog, but also talking to him. And then, well, I was talking to him about the dog. And then, basically, they wheel in this cart. And it has, like, a bunch of Botoxy looking things on it. And, it has this little, like, monitor that you can control how much medicine goes in the Botox, I guess. I don't know. It makes, like, a bunch of doctory beeping noises. Those don't do anything. Those don't hurt. But anyway, so I'm sitting in my chair, just like this, but this is not the chair I had at the time, and I remember looking over at my mom, and she could tell I was a little freaked out, so she's like, Rach, it's okay, you know, and I remember seeing this little bitty shot. If I can find a picture of a Botox shot, I'll put it like somewhere on the screen, but anyway. I remember seeing this little bitty shot, and I remember saying, is that the Botox itself? And she's like, yes it is. And I'm like, oh Lord, So I try to calm myself down as much as I can. But I am an anxiety patient, so that can get rather hard at some points. But anyway, so I'm sitting there, and he puts the, needle in, and as he's going in, it feels like, I don't know how to explain it, it feels like pressure and this slight not like bad burning pain, but a slight burning pain is the only way I can describe it. But it mostly feels like pressure. And the pressure is the most painful part. And the needle's so small, you don't need a band-aid. So he goes in on my liver. So for me, after the procedure, this appointment was an appointment with that procedure attached to it. So after the procedure, I see my doctor. She's so sweet. And yeah, so that's how that goes. I update her on everything that's going on, Actually, this month, I have to go back for an EEG to see if there's any seizure activity in my brain, which, don't worry, you guys, there's not gonna be, because I haven't had a seizure in 10 years. But they're just checking, and if I don't, then I'll be able to drive, which is freaking crazy and exciting. But anyway, that's gonna be another, the second in my series, Journey to Driving for a teenager with a disability. I haven't filmed for that series in so long, just because your girl hasn't really gotten an update on the whole driving thing. But I want looks like, by the way, just inserting a picture there. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you like. And I'm going to also be doing a video like this, but about EEGs. And yeah, so if you're interested, stay tuned, because it's pretty interesting. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Can I reach? Hey y'all, forgot to add this in here when I was filming on my camera. So yeah, but this is me in the future editing this. Hi, how are ya? So I totally forgot to speak on what happens after your procedure. Besides the fact that you chit-chat with the nurse, for the first week or so, it depends on your pain tolerance, I guess is what it's called. But anyway, I had pain. Let me show you where I'm talking about. Hang on. So let's lift my chair up so you can see. Oops, that's down. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can. So I had pain, like, look, I'm trying to lift my leg up for you guys. It is under my leg. So, because they did the leg Botox, I feel like I'm a professional, like, gymnast right now, but I swear I'm not. They did the Botox in the back of my thigh, knee area. Sorry, I'm like totally showing you on my foot right now, but they did them. Lord, this is hard. They did them like back here in the back of the thigh, knee area. So in that area, let's bring your girl back down. I had discomfort afterwards, and see, here's the thing. When I get up in the morning, it's hard for me to straighten my legs out, as it is due to my CP. And if you want to know about my CP, that video is always linked in the description under what to watch next. But anyways, so but when you add a little bit of pain back there, that's what gets it a little worse. So that lasted for about 5 days-ish. But yeah, that's something I thought that was very important that I needed to throw in this video. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to editing it so that I can get it up for you. Also, I told you guys in this video that I was gonna tell you whether or not I thought the Botox did or did not work, or if they were necessary. So, in my opinion, no, they did not. I got them in both my legs and my arm, this one, and as you can see, it's like all bent and like, I was getting them to help straighten this bad boy out, but honestly, the more I stretched, your girl did not see much of a difference. So yeah, I honestly think that it's pain that, like, oh, Sammy just walked in. It's pain that you can choose to go through, or pain that's optional. So I would choose not to do it again, just because. But I mean, everyone's body's different, so I don't know what you think about it. I want to know what's your opinion in the comments, if you've ever had this done before to help with your CP or any other disability. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I have some exciting videos coming. I have a video. Mom's telling Sammy to stop in there, but I have a video supposed to be coming within the next couple weeks here about I'm getting an EEG. So yeah, I think I already said that once in this video, but anyway, I'm doing a video on that, and I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.